Hey guys, I'm back again with another video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And please like this video so I can get into the algorithm. Okay, so today I want to talk about why it's a myth that women cannot have children after they're 30 years old. That's a huge myth. That's just a propaganda that men like to spread to scare women into having children early and birthing their children right away. Because what that has created is you have a bunch of young women who go to college and they look for men and they try to partner up really quick and just start birthing out all of these men's children. And these women that are having children, I wouldn't even call them women. I would say it's like children having children. There's so many girls that I knew growing up, and they had like their first child at like 22 or 23. And I would always think in my head, like, that girl I just knew her as so immature. She was wild. She just didn't seem like she could be a mother. So to me, it was like a child having a child. I don't think she was ready. I don't have any children. I'm in my 30s. And I just want to say that, it's a myth that you can't have children after 30 years old. That I don't know where that even comes from. It's not like your, reproductive organs like shut down or something after 30 as a woman. I don't know where that even came from. I guess men spread that lie to scare us. And I mean, they say that, it's better to have a child when you're younger because less things can go wrong. There's, birth defects happen as you get older. But that is just simply not true. There's many women who had their first child in their 40s and even in their late 40s or mid 40s. And the child came out perfectly fine and healthy. So I just don't believe that a woman loses all her value after 30 years old. That is just simply not true. I mean, Gisele Bündchen is just pregnant again at 44 years old. I just think that men want to scare us into passing on their legacy as soon as we possibly can. We have these loser men, we have their babies, and it just keeps perpetuating the human race of losers. That's why this world is so crazy, is because people that shouldn't be having children are having children and having lots of children. I believe that's why there's so many problems in this world, is because the planet is getting too overcrowded. People are not being selective enough with who they breed with. But I just don't believe that women lose their value in their childbearing years after 30. I mean, if you have a child in your 20s, that's perfectly okay. And I'm sure, you'll bounce back because you're young. You might bounce back faster than a woman in her 40s. But are you really mature enough to handle that, to bring another human life into this world? I have so many friends that had children in their 20s, and today they are going out of their mind. They regret it. They were too young. They weren't fully formed or fully evolved human beings yet to even understand what they were doing at the time. They just did it because everyone else was doing it and they were following the herd. They were sheep. A lot of women just have children so they can put it on social media. That is the worst reason to bring a human life into this world. You should not be having children until you understand what bringing another human life into this world means. But please don't believe the lie that you have no value in your 30s or 40s to have a child. In fact, I recommend women waiting until their 30s or 40s to have a child, because then you can make the correct decisions about that child. You'll be more financially independent to take care of that child. So these are lies that men tell us to scare us into having their children at a young age. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.